Today, I've got some facts about Yukiko Amagi from Persona 4. There will be spoilers from the series, so you have been warned. Yukiko Amagi is a second-year high school student at Yasugami High and a fellow classmate. She and her family runs Inaba's famous ryukan called the Amagi Inn, where she is next in line as manager. Her birthday is December 8th, making her a Sagittarius. Yu first meets Yukiko on his first day at Yasugami High alongside Chie, who suggests that they walk home together. Yukiko is a reserved, soft-spoken and shy girl, having been raised at an early age to be a prim and proper lady of traditional Japanese customs. At school, she's an intelligent high school student, earning top grades in her class and often tutoring material with her best friend Chie since early childhood. Having extremely few friends in general, she is popular at Yasugami High for her traditionally beautiful looks and ladylike behavior among the guys, and also her feminine qualities that girls admire and/or envy. Despite her elegant appearance though, she carries a whimsical side prone to fits of laughter. When not at school, Yukiko works at the inn, training to be the next manager after both of her parents retire. She is aware of her high-class reputation in Inaba, being the heiress to one of Inaba's main attractions, further encouraging her reserved nature. This is unfortunately a very heavy burden for Yukiko. These responsibilities overwhelm her as it is at the expense of her feelings and well-being, and displays low self-esteem, feeling as though she is inherently worthless outside of her pretty looks and fulfilled obligations. After appearing on TV, being pestered by tabloid reporters after the murder of Mayumi Yamano, who stayed at the Amagi Inn, Yukiko becomes the third victim to be sent into the TV world, where she is confronted by her shadow who represents her resentment towards having her destiny already chosen for her as the inheritor of the Amagi Inn and her desire to be rescued. A dungeon in the TV world is a castle. After being rescued from the TV world, Yukiko becomes more honest with herself while also restoring her comfort in inheriting her family's inn, finding a balance between both worlds. She also becomes a much livelier person upon joining the investigation team, and the party learns about her habits of breaking into fits of laughter, usually after hearing a terrible joke or pun, which often surprises her peers.
My stomach!
Her weapon of choice is a fan, and she can also perform a fusion spell with Chie called Twin Dragons. Yukiko's arcana is the Priestess. She shares this arcana with Maki Sonomura in Persona 1, Fuka Yamagishi in Persona 3, and Makoto Nijima in Persona 5. Yukiko's initial persona is Konohana Sakuya, the goddess of Mount Fuji and all volcanoes in Japanese mythology. She is also the Blossom Princess and a symbol of delicate earthly life. She is often considered an avatar of Japanese life, especially since her symbol is the cherry blossom, Japan's national flower. When she became the sea god Ninigi's wife and grew pregnant on the first night of their marriage, she was accused of infidelity. To prove her innocence, she stood in a burning hut claiming that the fire would not touch her if she had been faithful and emerged unscathed. Her second awakening is Amaterasu, the goddess of the sun, born from Izanagi's left eye. The most famous myth involving her takes place when her brother Susanoo attacked her temple and killed several of her priestesses. Distressed by this, Amaterasu fled in a cave and darkness fell on the world. Ultimately, the other gods lured her out by placing a mirror next to the cave entrance and began to cheer and yell due to the antics of Ame no Uzume, goddess of the dawn, meditation, and the arts. Amaterasu peeked out to see what the commotion was and was told there was a new god and was directed to look at the mirror. Having never seen her own reflection before, she was fascinated by what she saw and was lured out of the cave, returning light to the world. Amaterasu is also said to be the ancestor of the imperial lineage. And her third awakening is Sumio Okami. Sumio Okami is an epithet for the goddess Amaterasu, meaning Imperial Great Goddess, referencing to how emperors of Japan were traditionally held to be descendants of Amaterasu.
老舗旅館おかみ修行そんなうざい束縛真っ昼なのよ Oh no Historical inn Innkeeper training I am absolutely sick of being stuck there
In the Japanese, Yukiko is voiced by Ami Koshimizu. She is best known for her roles as Makoto Kino, aka Sailor Jupiter in Sailor Moon Crystal, Holo the Wise Wolf in Spice and Wolf, and Yang Xiaolong in the Japanese dub of Ruby.
ダメよチッスの次はチッスより強力な
In the English dub, Yukiko is voiced by Amanda Wynn Lee. She is best known for her roles as Rei Ayanami in the Neon Genesis Evangelion franchise, Mimiru in Dot Hack, and Raleigh Vincent in Gunsmith Cats. In the Persona series, she has also voiced Erika Kirishima and Ulala Serizawa in Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, and Ichiko Oya and Miss Usami, along with various roles in Persona 5.
After sucking face? You can't do that! You gotta take it up a notch from there!
Yukiko makes an appearance in Persona 3 Portable in the female route. In her final year of middle school, Yukiko meets with the female protagonist and Ryo Iwasaki while they are training in Inaba and helps them into their room. Their friend Yuko comments on how amazing it is that Yukiko helps run the inn at such a young age. Although she does not make an appearance within the game, Yukiko and her Amagi Inn are briefly mentioned in Persona 5 on TV on December 14th, as the host regards the Amagi Inn as a long-standing tradition with delicious food and relaxing hot springs. He describes Yukiko as a beautiful young proprietress, remarking that it's worth the visit just to see her. Like her best friend Chie, Yukiko is known to be a horrible cook, a reoccurring joke throughout the series. On the school camping trip, the girls attempt to cook dinner which ended horribly. Yosuke would refer to the curry they cooked and all of their future cooking as Mystery Food X. Yukiko has an absurd cooking logic, mixing wildly inappropriate ingredients together in her cooking, ending up with distasteful results. Within her social link, Yukiko expresses how she cannot live a normal teenager's life due to her status as the Amagi heir and her wish to leave Inaba instead of inheriting the inn. Yukiko voices her wish to you, how she wants to leave Inaba and find a career away from managing her family inn. Yukiko first met Chie during childhood, when Yukiko ran away from home because her family did not allow her to take in a stray puppy. Feeling sympathetic towards Yukiko, Chie tries to make her smile and the two eventually become best friends. Chie takes the dog in as her pet, whom she named Muku, though Yukiko believes the dog's name is Chosokabe. And there you have it, graceful, funny Yukiko. Thank you for watching and look forward to more of Persona 4.